Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we are back on Court Farm. So, last episode, I know we didn't really do much there. There was just kind of a more of a discussion. I know about the greatest episode was, that's kind of a more one-off kind of deal there. Um, just trying to see, obviously in the, beginnings of the channel and everything and starting out being doing the YouTube content creation and all that stuff, just trying to get a gauge for the audience, see what y'all are looking for, what y'all might be interested in. um Next few days here I'm probably going to be uh, throwing out a bunch of different things and different videos here. So might see a little bit reduced content on the court farms, or more than likely the Eastern North Carolina, as I mentioned in the previous episode. Uh, but like I said, just trying to get a gauge for what everybody's interested in, what you know, what y'all like to see, what you don't like to see, you know, so on and so forth. So enough of that, though. We did enough of that in the last episode. Let's actually get to doing some stuff today. So, one thing I do have a question for y'all, though, is if anybody knows this. So, we got our alfalfa over here, okay? And if we look at the field, it shows that, nitrogen is okay, perfect, good. Seems like it's, the nitrogen's okay here, right? There's nowhere where it says that it's bad. But if we take a look, not in the store, it's not going to tell us anything there. But if we take a look here in our precision farming menu, that's bad, right? I mean, that's bad. um, I mean, it says 20 kilograms a hectare, so that's um, kind of the orange there, and I don't know. It says it's good though, so well, okay. So there's a bad. So we found one spot that's bad right there. So what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and try to lay some fertilizer down here on this to see if we can get any kind of improvement on this, because it's obviously seems like it's bad or something on it. So let's find this, because we got the Iceria thing on there. Whoa. And I'm throwing things because I had to move some stuff. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So we got the Ice Area Pro on this, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Hopefully we can get some good readings here. Let's see. Maybe. Come on. There we go. We have 72 liters of fertilizer, and that's one of the things that I was actually checking over here. I saw that our bag over here, I think, only has like, whoa, that's awful. Um, only has like 8 liters in it. So we are in some need of some fertilizer. So I don't even think it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at that. So we're definitely in some need of some fertilizer. So I'm going to go ahead and run up to the store and grab that. And I will bring y'all back as soon as we have that. See you soon. All right, everyone, and we're back on the farm here. So let's see. Oh, yeah, it definitely looks like it is doing something. Okay, fantastic. So let's go ahead and get some fertilizer down here. And this will hopefully help out the yield for this crop as well. Of course, this is alfalfa, so this isn't going to be anything that we're harvesting. If you're not familiar, this is just going to be kind of like grass. Essentially, we're just going to mow this. Let's see, get both sides. Missing a little bit over there. It's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Alright, so hopefully this will show that it's looking a lot better here when we take a look at it again. Let's get that. Got a couple corners that we missed here. We'll go ahead and just grab these real quick. That should be good there. All right. Little spot there. Okay. Then we just got this spot here that we missed. I heard the sound. Did it do anything? I guess not. Okay. And all right, there we go. So we got that done. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess that does look better. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be green, right, to be good. Um, if that's all that it needs, I mean, it says that it's perfect. I mean, we got 120 something percent yield on some of these areas now. Some of these only say about 80. I think that's because of the pH there. So, all right. Or actually, you know what? That might actually be the soil, because yeah, see here, yeah, see we're in the loam, so we're getting that 120%. But as soon as we go over here, yeah, to that silty clay, yeah, it's a lot nastier there. So that's only like 90%. So I mean, still 90%. I mean, pretty close to perfect, right? All right, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, let's go take a look at our grass field over here, because I know we either need to get that plowed up and do something with that so we can get a better yield on it. So I'm just gonna jump the fences here, run through the bushes. Oh, we still got. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about these. We have these grass bales that we need to get that we were gonna make into silage bales. That is right. I remember that now. Okay, well, we definitely need to get that done, and of course, it looks like the grass is growing. But that's still gonna it still needs to be plowed, so we might have to just come in here and get that done as well. All right, well, let's see. So I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I had mentioned I was gonna go ahead and get the bale wrapper to go ahead and do that. I was gonna get this one here because we can just attach that. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. That telehandler. We can just attach that to the telehandler and use that. It's $800 to lease it. I'm gonna go ahead and lease this real quick, and then that way we can just. I know it's kind of 800 bucks, 800 bucks to wrap like 5 bales, but we're gonna be fast forwarding through the months here soon, and I strongly believe that our cows with the only the 18,000 liters they have left here is not gonna take care of them. So we need to get that silage so we can get the food in there. Because even if we can't make the TMR, the let's see. Well, hay is still gonna be their primary food, even if we couldn't do that. So that might have been a waste, especially now that I think about it. We don't even have the forage wagon anymore to make any more. Probably probably should have done this already, but that's okay. Mistakes are made. Only thing that we can do is learn from them. Drop that off there. Turn that off. All right, and I guess at this point now here, since I already got it, we might as well get those bales made. I'm gonna go ahead and run up to the store and grab that wrapper, and then we'll get those few bales that we have wrapped. All right, so let me just put this here, and I will see you soon. All right, everybody, we are back at the farm here, and I just wanted to stop here real quick because I took a look at this, and if we see the metal box, and I'm trying to get the chick to show the box and the chickens, um, but if we show the box there, we got 4,430 liters. We show the chickens, and they're still at 750 liters, so they're still full, and we're at times 3, so it's definitely been going. So this is definitely working. So that's actually so quick. I guess a little tip for you guys there. If you're having any issues with the uh, running out of feed too fast here on your chickens, just get one of these little boxes here. I'll show you again. It's the mod here. It's under pallets, and they're right here. It's storage pallets mod. So you get this thing, and then you get like these open ones, which are like your straw and stuff, and then you get these. So there you go. Problem solved. Okay, so now on to the next issue that we have here. As you see, we got the bale wrapper on the front of the telehandler here, and also the little connector piece between it, because we got the JCB Q-fit telehandler. We need to get that Q-fit to telehandler attachment. So that was like another $200, but that's okay. We are gonna have to do something though about these funds, which I think I've come up with a plan, which I'll share with you here in a second. But let's get these bales wrapped up here. So these are pretty neat. You just kind of go up to them, and what I like to do is just kind of lift it up like that. So then that way when it drops it's not going to roll nowhere, hopefully. I know real life, obviously physics, that would just slide right off of there, but there we go. And then now we can go grab the next one, which is right there. All right, so let's grab that one. And while that's wrapping, I noticed next month in March, we can plant field beans. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do, because this field needs to be plowed anyways, is we are going to go ahead and plow this up for some field bean and put some field beans in it. Because our bank balance is getting dangerously low, and we do need something that's going to bring in some funds. So I think that's going to be our best option right there. All right. If I was a smart person, I would have just hooked the trailer up and brought it over here with me and unloaded them onto the back of the trailer. Oh, come on. There we go. Honestly, I almost do like this better than the trailer, though, the pull behind one. It's just, it might be a little bit more time consuming, but I don't know, it feels so much easier with this thing. I'm really liking this attachment. All right, last one. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and return that because that's all the bales that we needed to wrap. And I don't want to get any, we don't want to get any extra charges on that because our money's already low enough. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these bales moved here and get the plow over here so we can get this field plowed up. See you soon. All right, and we're back here. We got the bales put up and we got our little Irmo subsoiler put on here, and it's time to get to work getting this plowed up so we can get some field beans in so we can have a really good money crop coming in so we can hopefully start expanding on this farm and uh, getting some other machines, getting some of the things that we might need here, especially when it with like the cows and whatnot, because we're gonna have to buy a mixing wagon, um, so we can make their TMR and everything. And then on top of that, I believe we're going to need to get a straw baler blower as well, because the straw that we have there from the bales, it doesn't seem to be unloading into the pen at all. So I think we're going to have to get some kind of straw blower for that. Right. And as large as this field is, I have a feeling this is going to take a hot minute. So I won't keep you for the whole process. We'll just kind of enjoy the sounds of the tractor here for a little bit, and I'll cut it to when we're wrapping things up. Hey everyone, and we are back here finishing up field 54. Only got a couple more passes here, and we will be all done with that. And I tell you what, I am beat after this. That was probably, well, first off, that was probably the worst line ever there, that row. But that indeed took forever. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm still missing pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this up here, and then in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and get the seeding done for our field beans. So then that way, like I said, we can hopefully turn this into a nice money making field here. So, and I'm not too worried about the food for the cows because we do have our alfalfa field growing over there. I know that's gonna give us a pretty decent yield, and we can do the same stuff with it that we can do the grass. So if we need to use some of that alfalfa to make silage, or I mean, we have plenty of hay, it seems like, so I don't think we're gonna need to do any of that. But if we need to use any of that to make silage, we'll have plenty of it to be able to do that. And that is that field done. Look at that nice, beautiful field there, all tilled up, ready for the seeding. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get all this equipment put up, and I will see y'all in the next episode. If you enjoyed this type of content, please like and subscribe, and all feedback is more than welcome. Also, as mentioned before, I am part of the 1337 gaming team, so I got the Discord linked in the description down there. So feel free to check us out, and join us in some of the games that we play, not just simulation games that I play, such as Farming Simulator and Snow Runner, Truck Simulator, all those. But we also have a bunch of other games in there that we all enjoy and play as well. So stop by and say hey. But thank you again for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and stay safe. Bye bye.